Tui and Vroom Vroom Toon Room coming at you with a little lesson on how to clean your base. All right, board's good. You're ready to rip. Kind of. You need to tune this thing up before you put any wax in your base. You got to clean your base. Your base supports material, right? It picks up like dirt and grime and from rails and riding the spring and like whatever, like picks that stuff up, gets packed into the pores of the base. You got to clean that stuff out before you put new wax in there. It's bad for your board, right? It's not going to hold wax right. So minimal tools for this job. You need base cleaner. I don't use 1-ball J everything, you know. 1-ball's sick. You should use 1-ball J stuff too. Base cleaner. This is a brass brush, super coarse, stiff bristles. Those coarse bristles, they really helps to like draw out anything that's packed into those pores. Plus it adds like a little bit of structure to your base, which we'll get into details on that in a later video. But this is an essential tool, brass brush. And just like paper towels or shop towel or dish rag or your t-shirt or whatever, you know, something to wipe with. That's all you need. 3 essential tools, right? So what we're going to do first is we're going to take this brass brush and we're going to brush out the whole thing. You put some muscle into it, you know, like you want to really get in there and get this stuff out. So start here, back and forth. You want to get in the habit of doing everything from tip to tail, not like side to side kind of stuff, right? But with the brush, I don't mind going back and forth. That's fine because anything you're doing, like the structure that you're putting in, is going to be the direction that you're brushing. So. You can see right there all that dust. That's all old wax that I'm pulling out of the base. Really important you get that stuff out of there. Really a lot. All right, now that you've brushed your base down, next step, you're going to take your base cleaner. You're going to apply this all over the base. Then you're going to use the paper towels. Just wipe it down. Make sure it's like saturating the entire base. And this will help to like draw out the rest of the grime and dirt and stuff. Cleans up the base really nice. I usually like to like throw a little on my top sheet too and just give my top sheet a little wipe down. You know, make it look as good as you can. You can't polish a turd, but you can make your snowboard look a little prettier. So it's gonna, you don't need too much, but like don't be stingy. You know, get it on there. And then take your paper towels. Try not to use too many here. Be mindful of the environment. Weather's weird these days. Give it a little wipe down. Cover the whole thing. And then we're going to want to let this dry, you know, 10 minutes or something. Just let this dry. Let everything evaporate up off of the board. You don't want to touch an iron to a base that's wet. It's got moisture on it and certainly doesn't have a like chemical cleaner on it, right? So make sure your base is dry before you start waxing. And I'm just going to flip this thing over while I wait and get my top sheet a little wiped down. Groovy. And while you're waiting for this to dry, might be a good time to like get your wax ready, plug in your iron, and get that thing warmed up to temp. So once this is dry, ready to start waxing.